Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Frost, you know already. Welcome back to Mass Effect, part number 2.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Fucking fantastic. But yeah, if you didn't watch last episode, we started this game. It's a new walkthrough series.
Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Don't blame yourself,
because
But yeah, so we started this one because we finished the Modern Warfare 2 campaign, and this is what you guys voted on.
Set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
Well,
the beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
well, I saw something.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh.
But yeah, we went male shepherd and we also went regular skin shepherd because the character creation doesn't exactly bond well into the other games, if you know that already.
Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, Captain.
If you've been on the internet for a while and you're a fan of Mass Effect, you might hear of Truck Shepherd. That was a disaster. It's the funniest thing ever though, and I love it, but...
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier.
I suppose that's fair.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our...
Yeah. Let's just have a talk here with the captain. I was about to say commander, but that's Shepard.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
Let's just, you know, get to it. When was last episode? We did touch the beacon, all that stuff.
Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren.
Oh, the guy that killed Nihilus.
One of the best. A living
So he's also a Spectre.
But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the...
Well, I mean, that's fair, I suppose.
A lot of aliens.
So he's space racist.
Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
I saw something.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics.
I mean, I wouldn't have deducted that from what I saw, but, you know more about it than I do, Shepard. You saw it yourself, so...
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
That's a fair point.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere.
So we need some sort of evidence then that he's working with the Geth.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
That's what I just said.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Okay. I will do that. I will do that. there we are. So yes, thing about this game is I don't know how I'm going to do it. Let's
Commander.
talk to Ashley
I'm
first.
glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive...
I don't know if I want to do this every episode, like,
You're a good soldier, Williams.
you know, kind of like talking to the crew and stuff. I know it's like a major part of the game, but I could do that like off camera
I've
almost.
never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Okay. I could speak to Caden, but quite frankly, I don't want to. Caden bores me. So, where's the bridge of the ship again? It's not this way. Hello, Caden. Where's the bridge of the ship again? It's up here. Let's get ourselves assigned with Normandy, I suppose. A wee tour, if you will. There it is. The bridge. And there's Joker, my man. I love Joker. One of the best, for sure.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
So this is the Citadel. This is like kind of the main hub for all the species. If you've never played the game before, I imagine if you're watching this, you've probably played the game, or you know about it. This is the Legendary Edition, by the way, the PS5, for those that can't tell. So it is.
Of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
One of the coolest ships ever, by the way, just saying. Just the Citadel then, pretty place.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Knob.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was
That's not my fault though. Okay, the
Saren's
beacon
fault,
was
not
technically my
yours.
fault because I touched it, but still. Nihilus ending up dead is not my fault.
Our accusations.
People die.
The Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
Knob.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Alright, let's explore the Citadel for a little bit then. That's what I want to do. What's this? Alliance Patrol Report. Okay. Aha, so I need to go this way. Cool. Righty. We had to explore the Citadel a little bit. It's not very open worldish per se, because you are limited, but it is a little bit open worldish. If that makes any sense at all. I can talk to someone.
Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual
I'm not gonna.
guide
Don't think it's
throughout
gonna
this
be.
level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive
This
virtual
episode's not going to be too interesting, I don't think, but you know, we'll go with what we've got.
Predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Goodbye.
Goodbye,
Okay.
and thank you for using Avina. Please
Looks like we
enjoy
need
your
this
visit to the
rapid transit. Let's do this. Okay, so this is the Citadel Tower. This is where the council meets. The elevator leads down. Okay. And the elevator, this is always fun. Good chat goes on in this elevator. Is it this elevator or is it another one? I'm not sure.
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
And there we go. Okay, what is that?
Look at that bug thing over there.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Keepers? I think's cool, I like it. Alright, where am I going? To the wards. I'm not actually sure where I'm going, if I'm being honest. Okay, so not that way. MC's and CSEC. Cross the bridge to my left. This way then. Cool. This place is nice, but for like a space. Is that a Krogan? Oh, I fucking love Krogans. Coolest race for sure. CSEC Academy. Do I want to go to the Academy? Is it the Academy I want to go to? I'm not sure. Do I have a map? I do have a map. Where am I going? Okay. Down, it looks like I can go this way. The financial district, I want to go there. Maybe I do want to go to the Academy then. I don't know. Citadel Tower, where was that? Here? Might be here. Are you the person I want to speak to?
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Savina.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Up here maybe? I have no idea where I'm going, guys. I am completely fucking lost, just so we're clear on this. In here? Up the stairs? I don't know. I guess we go this way and just pray? Maybe? What the hell is these?
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people.
So these are Elcor?
Share our culture with others.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the...
I guess we'll talk to this guy, then I'll cut off and then find the thing in myself, I guess.
The safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
I was apparently fucking stupid. Apparently the Citadel Tower is right behind me.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Garrus, this is the man.
Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen.
Thank you, Garrus. I can't wait to have you on my crew. Because I'm going to be using you a hell of a lot because I love you. In like a non-weird way. So yeah, you got a little tour of the Citadel there. It was quite a shite one, but... You know, still got one. Where am I going? Up there? I don't know. Captain Anderson, this is who I want to speak to.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre.
Oh, there's Saren there, sorry.
To catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony? I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
Knob.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
So that went horribly.
Bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know
Saren?
Saren?
History between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's true.
Right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
Damn it, I liked you, Anderson.
Take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Okay, so we need to find
Harkin's
Garrus.
probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the
For
Shadow.
the fucking who?
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Our ambassador.
I'm going to talk to this in a minute in the episode here, so it's been a little
He's
boring,
just
but
frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be.
you know, I don't want to get too far into something. We'll get Garrus next
It's
episode.
a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The Ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of...
So like hitmen, essentially. And women, I suppose, hit women.
Preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years.
That's a bit
They
stalkerish.
see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. But with him gone, things are still up in the air.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat.
Terrorist threat?
Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the Ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okay. So then, this has been a fun episode.
So, this is where the Council passes judgment on all slave.
Well then, sorry this episode's been a little bit boring, I think. I don't want it to go on for too long, because I know if I start the Garrus mission, it's going to be like at least 20 minutes or so, and then if you've been with the channel for a while, you know I don't like, you know, long episodes unless like I actually have to. But yes, I'm going to end the episode right here. Hopefully I did enjoy part 2. Again, so it's a little bit boring, we didn't do much, but we are in the Citadel now, so that's fun. And next episode we're going to get Garrus, the main man. When do we get Rex though? That's the real question. I want Rex. Rex is the one I want for sure. But yes, with that being said, I'm going to see you all next time. Peace.